All right, everybody, welcome back to the Jordan Report, and I am your host, Robert Jordan. Everyone, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, guys, we're going to continue with our local news series. We're going to go back out to my home state of California and keep up with the homelessness crisis. These people have lost control of everything out there, people. It is so bad now. Not only do you have to worry about the diseases and the violence, but now the homeless encampments are catching on fire.
A tent belonging to a homeless person went up in flames this week in Venice Beach, just steps from the boardwalk and nearby homes. Encampment fires like this one are not unusual. In fact, they happen more than once a day in Venice, one of LA's top tourist destinations. The I-Team's Joel Grover investigates now what's behind these encampment fires and the threat they pose to everyone.
Firefighters extinguish a homeless tent fire at 9 in the morning right on the world-famous Venice boardwalk, teeming with tourists. That same night, just blocks away,
looks like we got another fire.
Another homeless encampment goes up in flames in a residential neighborhood. Every week in Venice lately, there are encampment fires.
It's crazy.
Alan Parsons is a tech engineer who lives near a Venice encampment, complete with its own generators.
They have all these nearby homes, right? Are they putting these nearby homes in danger with embers? Are the propane tanks that are going to explode?
And the unhoused residents of Venice also feel in danger.
Every day there's fires, guns, knives.
Jack Rivers says he's lived in his own tent on the Venice boardwalk for 5 months. He tells us most of these fires are arson, the work of other homeless residents. When a tent goes up in flames, what's the cause?
Usually a misunderstanding over money or drugs.
The I-Team obtained City of LA data showing the number of fires connected to the homeless this year is up nearly 82% over last year, an increase of more than 1,900 fires this year. To make matters worse, residents say they've noticed the police presence on Venice Beach has recently gone down. One neighbor gave the I-Team this cell phone video of beach police seeming to confirm that.
They just officially cut our unit in half, and then they told us not to even mess with them.
On the video, you can hear the cops say they've been told recently by politicians to leave the homeless alone.
What we used to do, we can't do anymore. Based upon political situations.
In contrast to what those officers on the ground say, LAPD's official statement to the I-Team says the department continues to lead with services and follow up with enforcement as a last resort. Since the pandemic began, the sheer size of tent dwellings has grown, in part because the city has stopped removing what are called bulky items, such as sofas and mattresses, that can cause bigger, more dangerous fires. What do you want the city to do to prevent more of these fires?
If the city is not going to remove bulky items, they need to be out here inspecting these encampments to ensure that they are safe for these people to live in.
The people that live here on the boardwalk say there are tent fires every day somewhere in Venice, far more than are reported to the city. For the I-Team, I'm Joel Grover.
Can you believe that, guys?